Hello everybody, this is Vinton, aka BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out, it is Wednesday. Now, I have some interesting things to say about another video series I'm doing right now. I was originally planning on playing Banjo-Tooie today. That's not going to be happening, and it's not going to be happening anytime soon. And here's why. I tried to open up the save today. It loaded up fine once, and then I backed out. And for whatever reason, I did nothing wrong. Nothing goddamn wrong. I backed out, came back in, and my save file was just gone. I have no goddamn idea why or how. Just somehow all my Banjo-Tooie progress is now gone. So let me tell you, I am not going to be doing that on the stream. I'm going to be doing it on my off time. I'm going to be playing back up to where we were, as well as I'll probably do some buffing of my own, just because, you know, we're not on a time clock, and I can feel a little more relaxed about collecting more stuff, just that kind of thing. We're going to be playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild for that exact reason. So, without further ado, let us jump right into it. So, if you remember the last time that we did the stream, basically the stream we did last time was just sort of a buff stream. We did a whole bunch of things to just cover our bases and get a whole bunch of things done. For example, we did the whole picture thing, where we went out and we were looking for pictures that reminded us of lost memories of Zelda. That was a huge part of what we did last time. As well as a couple of other things with Zora. That's it. All right, so no, we did a couple of things with the Zora, and then we just went on a big old picture scavenger hunt kind of thing. And honestly, I'm really happy that we did that. Oh, as well as we also did some dungeons. That was another thing. But for the most part, there wasn't anything substantial that happened. Ooh. Hello, friends. Yeah, nice try. Now, mainly, I want to try and do the Varuda stuff when we get to it. But until then, I would like to try and buff my stats a lot. To destroy Ganon. That is a cup and a half. Cliffside etchings. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a good thing that we could possibly do. Go do the cliffside etching things. All right. So what new has happened? What new things? I don't. Oh my God. Oh, the big. Okay, so you know how like into drones and stuff I am, right? Well, they just recently, I think yesterday, might have been today. Actually no, it was today because I got the email. DJI just announced something fun. DJI Spark. Oh my God. Have you seen the news about that? That is so cool. And it's basically all I'm going to think about for the next, like, month and a half, I'm sure. Like, right now, I don't know how long it'd be before I have the money to be able to buy one of those things. But goddammit, I want one. Basically, it's one of their DJI drones. Oh, hi! Hello, friend. Didn't know you were back here. Hold on. Don't suppose I should just avoid him. That would be the wise thing. Yep. That would be the wise thing. See ya. Here, let's have a chat with him. See, get ourselves rearranged here. Ah, well, if it isn't my smart man. Yes. That section of cliff off in the distance, it almost looks man-made. Yeah. If I was as chock full of energy as an adventurer, I would climb that cliff and take a closer look in a heartbeat. Yes. So that one, yeah. Let me go ahead and zoom in on that, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it does look man-made, doesn't it? Especially that one symbol out there. I must say, pin that over there. So how far away was, oh my God, oh geez, I didn't, yeah, I was like way off course on that. It's in a, actually come to think of it, did I explore out there? I don't know. Anyway, no, this is the DJI. No, essentially, the Spark is, they released this one new drone, the Mavic, I believe, and I was excited about that, but it's like $1,000 drone, very expensive, and I'm just like, I have no money for that. The Spark, from what I can tell, it's a smaller rendition of that. Essentially, this is a cheaper version of that drone, and I am so excited about that because it's $500. So, you know, not exactly, it's not exactly something that is cheap, you know. You're still going to have to work a considerable amount of time just to be able to get yourself one of these things. but it's at least cheaper than the alternative, which is 1,000. And I guess it's not exactly as powerful as that drone, but it's still pretty damn powerful for what it is. Honestly, Father's Day, it's coming up next month, and if it were cheaper, I would have gotten him it, because he likes drones. He likes the drones. Mainly because I showed him mine, and he's just like, oh my god, I love. And then I think last Father's Day, I got him his own, his own drone. And one thing I wanted to kind of discuss was just how long the last cut-down episode was. It's the shortest one that I have ever released. It's like 15 minutes. And again, I cut them down to essentially sort of key interactions, or at least some interesting interactions that I think are at least interesting to note. Basically, just noteworthy events that happen while I'm playing Breath of the Wild, which there's not many nowadays, which is unfortunate. But the episode was like 50 minutes long, which, it's still pretty long, but hi. Please go away. Now, it's still pretty long, but it's not nearly as long as, just the stream it actually was at. It was like a 5-hour stream was cut down to 50 minutes. My theory is, eventually I'm not going to be surprised by anything anymore. And eventually, these episodes are going to be cut down to some very minute and very specific fights. But this isn't fun. Wait, is that a dark wolf? What the heck is this? Wait. Stop, buddy. Wait, I want to have a chat with you. Where are you going? I want your innards. Where are you going? He's an industrious little bastard, I'll give him that. Oh, damn it. He disappeared into the bush. That makes no sense. Whoa. Bastard. Oh, that was fun. That was very fun. Oh, piss. Sorry. Wow, I would have been dead there. God damn it. Okay, we got one guy over here. I like the fact that I'm getting everybody's health bars. I like this tunic. Problem is, if I want to actually have, better strength, I would actually have to... Hey, shit. Son of a bitch. But is there any way for you to put on the strongest armor in the game and then just wear something over it? Terraria does this really well where, it has a social slot on it where you can just put whatever armor that you are known for wearing into it, and then you can put whatever strength armor you want underneath it. And that is really cool. Like, I really appreciate that kind of thought put into allowing the player to put on whatever costume or whatever thing they want. Also, that the one Sheikah helmet looks doofy. That's another reason why. It's just like, that thing, I don't know if I want to wear that. Oh, hi. I'm heading, like, straight towards this guy. Should I not be doing this? Kind of want to blow that up. Light fuse, run away. Okay. So what did that do for me? What are you? Oh, hey. Oops. No. Don't throw that. Wow, I am sucking. Okay, no. Stop doing random crap. Here we go. Oh, I'm pushing myself right into the Arctic, though. Oh, hey, where are you going? What are you doing? Come back. Come on. You don't gotta run away from me. Come here, buddy. What, does my reputation... Oh, hi. Nope, see it! There's a gigantic air vent sitting down there. And that leads up to... you. What is its symbol on there? Because I imagine my sail will probably carry me up. Am I correct in assuming that? I am correct in assuming that. Whee! What is that? Oh, ooh, hey, I have an idea. Electric arrow, huh? Hit it proper. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. What did that do? Okay. Oh, it's a hidden one of these things. Wow, what were you doing underground? Neat. I hope that's not... Well, okay, so, hey, now I have a warp point to get myself back up into this cold little hell. Alright, what the heck are we going to find out? I hope it's not some difficult challenge. I hope this is one of those challenges you get down there, it's just like, hey, you managed to find this place. Good going. So I imagine if I find more of those gates like that, then... Oh, hey, it is! It's a blessing, it's not a challenge. Here. What are we getting? Oh, diamond. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Okay. Was that... Is that all I'm getting in here? That... I mean, diamond is nice. It's really nice to get some riches, but I want a sword more. I want sharp things to kill things with. Okay. Let's see. You have done well to arrive at this shrine. A hero rises to rule the wrongs of Hyrule. Dip to ho. In the name of the goddess highly I bestow upon you this spirit orb. I guess that's nice, considering I get a spirit orb out of this. It's a pretty free spirit orb. I mentioned it on my Nintendo Switch episode. I talked about how they were advertising the idea that you could take the Switch anywhere, and you could congregate with your friends, and you could play multiplayer video games all together in one room, that kind of thing. And that's all well and good in theory. However, if you live in a really dangerous environment and in a dangerous place where having all that electronic expensive shit could get you in trouble, maybe don't do that. This is kind of one of those things. I would never, under any circumstances, take the Nintendo Switch anywhere. Just out of the crippling fear of mine. I mean, maybe if I'm taking it to, like, some family reunion. You know, just for the sake of having some fun and just having something fun to play with. But... and also, it's a nice conversation starter. That's another thing. But I don't think I would actually take it out with me casually anywhere. That's the problem. You know, I wouldn't want to do that because this is an expensive piece of shit, and I don't want somebody to just mug me. Well, if it isn't the all-knowing young man. I'm in the market for a little something to pique my curiosity, so I spend my time gazing into the horizon. Oh. I wanted to show off! Okay, fine. Oh, hello, friends. Ooh, backpackers. Hello. Let me guess. You want me to tell you about horses? No. Well, you're in luck. I could talk about horses all day. Oh, let's see here. Do you know how to properly praise your horse? Pet your horse when it follows directions. Pet it. I don't care. I'm doing a whole lot of my own, like, filthy hippie line, yes. Who are you? Say, are you a traveler too? Where are you headed? I'm passing through Serene Stable on my way to Snowfield Stable myself. Oh, hey, got enough foodstuffs for your journey? Best not tempt running low, yeah. Well, what you got? If it's a rice you need, I'm your gal. Let's see. Yeah, you do have Hylian rice and all this stuff. Do you know anybody who sells arrows? Because I am very fresh out of arrows. I think I'll live. Yeah. Oh, well, I could sell you diamonds and just leave you poor as hell out here with just nothing but diamonds. Nope. My name is Nosby, treasure hunter and adventure extraordinaire. I'm traveling Hilltop High Road in search of the Dragon's Road. They say it's not far from the Tangagar Canyon. Now that I think about it, the Hilltop High Road is long and winding, very much like a dragon itself. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. Hey-ho, dauntless, my trusty steed. Adventure beckons. Whoop-de-doo. Hello. If you're only speaking with me because you want to stockpile information for your own arsenal hoarding. No, I swear to God, no. I'm not trying to figure out where you guys are going so I can steal the treasure. No, not at all. You're speaking to the right guy. Oh, okay. But I deny I ever told you that. Now, let me give you a few juicy tidbits about Gorons. These guys eat rock like it's going out of style. They just gulp them down in one swallow. Craziest thing I've ever seen. They warm themselves up by taking dips in bubbling lava. But where do they get the lava? That's the real mystery. And most unbelievable of all, Gorons don't see any value in gems. I had to fan myself awake at hearing that. Maybe a well-traveled adventurer such as yourself knew these things already, but I guess now you know them twice. Ooh. You are the coolest NPC I've run into. Sounds like ominous foreshadowing. Hey, you know what? I'm cool with talk with these guys. Right, so tower. Oh, hey, there's a tower. Here. We need to keep extending the map. So let us jump and scurry our way. Oh god, I haven't tried this yet. Why haven't I tried this? Boy, how many hours have I played of this? Something like 25, 30, and I have not yet gotten to prancing along the fields like a ninny. Oh, Jesus, hi. Alright, go time. Eat. Get back here. Get back here! Oh, hi. Dancing in the corner. Good. Here! Yeah, go away, you bastards. No, I was just sort of musing to myself. There's a lot of game mechanics that, I'm not a gigantic fan of just barring game mechanics. As a matter of fact, I love it when a lot of mainstay game mechanics that are clearly superior end up becoming, like, the regular. And I especially don't like it when companies intentionally, you know, sort of, like, bar people from using specific mechanics. Like, putting out straight-up patents for them. So why the hell would you do that? Like, something that could make the games industry better in general, and you're going to take all the credit for it? I'm here to listen to your beautiful voice anyway. Ugh. Beautiful? Yeah, you'll be changing your mind in a second. We're just all of a sudden, something's going to attack me. I'm just like, Dragon! So, oh, good! Wow! What a challenge! What the fuck is this? So, seriously, I have to avoid this? Okay, so there's just a whole bunch of electric death in the water? Seriously? I think there's electric eels in the water, just like shallow underneath. And then a whole bunch of like those electric wizard guys. Climb up that ridge, then glide over. That's what I was thinking. Let's see, what kind of bow is this? Dragon bone boko bone. I can't carry the bow. Damn it. I don't know if I have enough glide power to be able to actually skirt past everything, though. That's my problem. Like, in theory, maybe, but... Bonsai! Oh, God, yeah. There's a lot of drag. Oh, God. There's danger everywhere. Oh. Dive! Keep running. Get on the base! Don't look at me. Okay, I gotta leap up. Up! See ya, fuckers! Out of my way! Woohoo! For stamina! Oh no. Shit! Oh god, I don't have enough. I don't have enough energy. Shh. Ugh. Crap. All right. Gonna have to do a bit of scumming here, but I think we can pull this off. Keep running. Do not pay attention to the weird ferryman climbing the tower. Oh, good. I just realized those things, they're gonna just follow me all the way up the tower, aren't they? Okay, landed. Yeah, they're slowly making their way up the tower with me. Okay, made it. But I need to fully recharge now. And now there's lightning! Screw off! Nearly there. Activate! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That was stupid. But I've accomplished it. I'm cool with it. Wait, who the heck are you? There's a guy on top of the tower. What do we got? Complete. Okay, I gotta go talk to that one dude sitting over here. What are you doing here? What is... It's quite high. If only I was a bird man. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna scare him off the tower because that would be horrible. Yeah, where'd you come from? How'd you get up here? Though I suppose you could ask me the same question. You see, I have dedicated my life to the study of birdmen. Their flight mechanics fascinate me. Given their weight, it should be physically impossible for them to fly with wings of their size. I just don't get it. Oh God, I was just talking about this B-movie. I forget what it... the laws of aviation dictate that a bee should not be able to fly. It's like, God... I was standing on the ground watching the skies when suddenly this tower erupted beneath my feet. I've been stuck up here since with no way to get down. But my misfortune is a blessing in disguise. You see, I'm completely suicidal and I couldn't actually stomach jumping off, but I can't starve myself. You see, this tower is the perfect place to observe birdmen in their natural habitat. Oh my, now that you've climbed up here, how will you get down without falling? I suppose you're stuck here too. I'll just fly down. What? You can fly? You can fly like a birdman? Not really. It's more falling than with style. Is that true? I thought it impossible for a Hylian to fly like a birdman. It's more like gliding then. It's still a step in the right direction. If I can analyze your glide distance and trajectory, it may help us understand the science of birdman flight. Then maybe one day I'll finally realize my dream of becoming a bird. What? Would you mind participating in a short research study? I want to see how far you can glide. Yeah. You'll be compensated for your time and travel, depending on how far you fly. So about it. Yeah. Marvelous. Our findings today may prove to be the cornerstone of birdman research for generations to come. However, you are merely gliding, not flying, making this a rather dangerous research project. As a liability fee of 20 rupees... Oh, fuck off. Okay, you better be compensating me something fierce. All right. Landing, elevation, wind direction, stamina usage. Keep all of these in mind as you consider the farthest destination you can reach by gliding. If you're ready, let's take to the skies. Birdman Research Study, go! Alright, so let us try and, well, it's a good destination, I think. Definitely not behind us because, good lord. Ah, the skies are clearing up. Good. I think I'm going to try and just go through that rock chasm over there. Fly! This jaunty music that we're listening to. Okay. Going in between all the pride rocks. Okay, getting closer to the ground. Yeah, looks like our adventure is over. Oh well. We had fun. Also, my stamina was nearly dead, so that was probably a good time to land. Alright, let's see. If I get like 600 rupees, then that is a mission that I am going to want to do multiple times. Marvelous! What a breathtaking flight! I never dreamed a Hylian could fly 638.7 meters, whatever the hell that means. Your methods may have been unconventional. I didn't see you flap your arms once, but they were effective. The field of birdman research will benefit greatly from this data. Bok Bok! You deserve heavy compensation for your stellar efforts. Please take this. No. Plus 80, I suppose. So if you're still up for it, why not glide down again? The world of birdman research waits for no man. No, it's fine. Okay, but please come back soon. It's very boring up here. Again, where are you getting your food? I think you need some sustenance and some food. You are clearly losing your goddamn mind, Birdman. Oh, whoa. Oh, one of those guys. Do I feel up for a fight? A guardian sword. Slice! Whoop, 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 whoop! He knocks. Oh, yeah, one of you dudes. What are you doing? Hey, hey! Don't you turn away from me. I think I've hit, like, the border of where he is allowed to actually attack me. Well, that sucks. My Guardian Sword's broken, but I've killed him. So I need to go... I have no idea where is a good place to find good swords and things like that. And I think that's a huge problem for me. Like, I need to have some powerful weapons if I'm going to be able to survive out here. And then there's the question, where doth lay the Master Sword? I want it. I need it. Must have it. You glorious bastard. Need to have a chat. Hello. Ooh. Oh, do you have a thing for me? Here. Kaz. Oh! I did not hear your approach. I was lost in this song written by my late teacher. He passed away several years ago, you see, and this was the last song he taught me. Excuse me, I fear I may have gotten carried away. Nostalgia will do that to a person. Oh, don't I know it? I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear an ancient verse passed down in this region? I hope it's not long. To excellent, without further ado. When a single arrow... Oh, I'm not going to sing that. Arrow threads 2 rings. The shrine will rise like birds on wings. Okay. Single arrow, 2 rings. That's not that hard. Do you think the rings in the song refer to these oddly shaped rocks? And what of the shrine? There's a mystery to be uncovered here, that's for sure. And I get the feeling the truth is beyond my wildest imagination. May the light illuminate your path. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me crouch. Yeah, I get the feeling this isn't going to work. I think I'm launching this above this. Yeah, fairly certain I'm launching this above this thing. Whoa. Hey, I was close there. Hold on. Let me try this. Almost. Maybe this one? Oh, that's a hell of a shot I would have to make. Problem is, I don't think... Oh, hey, no, I got it! Jesus Christ! That was difficult. I was just about ready to quit there. I was just like, I don't think this is working. Right? Hopefully this gives me just a buttload of arrows. Oh, damn it. Moving in parallel. Why do you have to be a dick? Your friend, all I had to do was shoot 1 arrow into a mountain, and he was just like, okay, cool, here's a bunch of rupees. No, you're just like, now you must complete my puzzle. Fucking hell. So what do these mean? That tilts. Oh, ooh. Oh, okay, there goes 1. Oh, don't tell me you're not going to roll another... Hold up. Oh, no. I failed the puzzle, so it's just like, nope, you'll lose. Okay, alright. Alright, I got it. Oh, God. Oh, this takes, like, perfect freaking... Alright, now this should just roll into place. That was not bad. Okay, alright. I'll give you that. I don't want to rip my head off after dealing with it, so whatever. Hand me my muffins. Meh. I've been doing a whole lot of, like, secret shrines this episode. This is, like, first, second, and I was on my way to actually do a tower. Jeez, gotta get back on that. There's so much stuff to do in this game. I love it. It's weird because Assassin's Creed was sort of similar in its design where it gives you a whole bunch of these tasks that are very they're similar in design, and then they have you do it repetitively a lot. Maybe it's just the whole open world aspect, and the fact that the game didn't just tell me to be like, oh, hey, go over here and climb this tower. No, like, I actively had to go and look for the tower, and then when I looked for the tower, then I climbed it, and I actually felt like I was accomplishing something. Gameplay is better. I mean, I know that. Just like, to what end and what aspect of it? Again, I think it comes down to just the game not patronizing you, just being like, or the game not being babby with you, or just being like, hey, here's a bunch of towers. Go climb them all. Okay. Here's your objective. You don't really have to follow the objective. You just do whatever the hell you want. And that's really nice. Handling, loading, looks, style. Handling's fine. Loading actually does it sucks a tad bit. It loads a lot more up. I'll give it that. Style. I guess style's got some good points. It doesn't get a trophy in graphics, that's for sure. Like, when you go out into the grasslands here, it looks pretty good. But if you're ever in a position where there isn't any grass anywhere... Oof, polygons. The loading's not as bad in Assassin's Creed. No, I would say Assassin's Creed's loading was pretty long, but it wasn't like... I think they had very similar loading times, this game and that one. Maybe the fact that the loading gives you a whole lot more in this game... what you're actually loading up is this gigantic, sprawling world. And I think that is the most impressive thing. In Assassin's Creed, it was just, you're loading Damascus. Oh, good. It looks like an enemy. Probably should... Oh, hi. You're sleeping. You take that, monsters. Give me the weapons and treasure. Just can't blink. Lock on. Okay. Those kind of monsters, you'll stand a chance of. If I beat them, I got weapons and treasure. Well, thank you, sir. That being said, that sounds dangerous. I must save. Manticorn or something, whatever the hell. Yeah, that guy. Uh-oh. Yeah. Keep looking that direction, please. No. Nope. Whoop. Hey, I got him. I need to remember I could do that. Owie, shit! What the hell happened? Ouch! Oh, I know now. The dude had his crosshairs on me. Okay. Problem is, I don't have a good weapon against those guys right now. I don't. And that's a problem. Son of a bitch. I can sit here all night. I don't know if you have the same patience as me. He's getting angry. Yeah? Try it. Try it, fucker. Oh. Okay, they can go through rocks. Why can they go through the floor? Okay, alright, here's an idea. I do still have... That was a good shot, I know, right? Alright, I have an idea. I still have... some of these ancient arrows. I think now is a good time for me to use those. Yep. See you in another dimension, asshole. That's a bit overpowered. That's why I keep them. That's why I don't use them except in, like, extreme circumstances. Hello. Well, this sword is... Oh, okay, see ya. I was just gonna say, that sword ain't helping me out much. What the hell? Fuck. Alright. Two-handed weapons. Can't use shield. Here, I can climb from here. Actually, come to think of it, yes. I can climb from here. Alright. So up here. Where would the supposed treasure be, huh? But aside from that, I haven't really seen any chests or any indication of anything, really. Okay, this has been all well and interesting, but I'm not seeing anything of value here. I think that dude might have just been crazy. I think the dude might have just, you know, set me on this really long goose chase. I genuinely hope this has absolutely nothing to do with killing every single person here. Think I've wasted my time. Gotta love that. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Hold on a second. Oh, you were pretty crafty. Pretty crafty place to hide, huh? Alright. Is there only one of you? Seriously? Okay. What's inside you? Bomb arrows. Whoop-de shit. God damn it. I've used up every... Hey. Oh! Ooh! I set this thing on fire. Was that showing me how to actually start fires? Just in case I didn't know or I couldn't figure it out. Okay. So you drop flint in front of a fireplace and then strike it, and then that makes fire. Okay. I made it to this shitty, rainy establishment. Okay, there we go. There are... Oh, God. This is a bad place to teleport to. Leave me alone! Can I teleport in midair? I probably can't. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm getting out of there. Leave me be. What is this thing? Whoa, hold up. Don't think I've ever seen that. Is this a gigantic spine? Whoa. Hold up. No, it's a giant tree. No, never mind. Oh, Dea Village Ruins. Interesting. Okay. Is this where Tree Dude is? Okay, back to what I was saying about VR, though. Yeah, I want to kind of get into it, especially since Valve's still trying to push the whole VR thing. They're trying. They got a VR video player right now, but it's very glitchy. Like right now, it's in the beta phases of it, so it's not good. I don't think. I've tested it. It's not all that great. But so I recently saw that Google made an announcement where there is going to be a new HTC Vive. The new headset, it's essentially just one of those like cell phone sort of VR experiences where you put your cell phone into a sabot thing. But except instead of that, it's all of the hardware. It's built directly into the headset. I guess there's a couple of different advancements to it. Nothing like really substantial. But one of the bad things about it is that, yeah, it's not really... It doesn't have the sort of the full room motion effects kind of thing. The thing that I really bought the HTC Vive for in the first place. And the main reason why I decided that, Oculus is not going to work out. Because it didn't seem like that was their main drive. And I mean, they're trying to push more towards it now, but mainly, I don't know. Oculus kind of severely turned me off. But this headset, like, I have no idea if it's going to take off or not, or if anybody's going to be interested in buying it. I kind of hope so. We need more headsets out there that are actually good quality, like VR headset kind of things. And, you know, not just the cell phone gimmick accessory thing. Ooh, Bridge of Hylia. This isn't a location, is it? This really seems like... Oh, my God! Whoa! Neat. That's cool. Is that one of the divine beasts, or is he just sort of hanging out? Whoa. Wow. Ooh. That's neat looking. Electric Dragon. Oh, this game's so whimsical. So we've officially reached uncharted territory. We're heading towards this tower. Hopefully this tower is going to be a little bit easier than some of the other towers we've had to deal with. To summon the Eternal Dragon. I did, sir. Can I get my wish? There we go. I wish for the destruction of Ganon. Or immortality, whichever one's easier for you. Actually, no, come to think of it, immortality might not be the smartest thing to ask for. Because it always seems like in Dragon Ball Z, they always... It seemed like anybody who actually did get immortality would end up being locked in a... You know, I remember there was a situation where... There was one guy, what was his name? Damn it. The story of the one dude who... He asked for immortality, and then he ended up being locked in a, you know, forever... I don't know, some sort of forever prison off in the middle of nowhere for all eternity. Oh, Garlic Jr., that's it, thank you. Yeah, Garlic Jr., he was sort of locked in the sort of negative zone. A place outside of time and space. So yeah, he's immortal, but he can't do anything. Literally, like, trapped, and his existence is nothing now. So I don't know. From my experience watching Dragon Ball Z, it's either A, don't try immortality, it's not going to work out for you, or... Actually, no, that's pretty much it. No, it's just don't do it. Don't do immortality in Dragon Ball Z, because it doesn't lead anywhere positive. Either you don't get it, or you get it, and it sucks. Or don't open a gateway to your counter. I mean, point. But I don't think any of the villains in Dragon Ball Z have the foresight to be like, oh yeah. That might be a bad thing. Okay, more tower fun. Bop. Yay. There was another tower not too far from here. Yeah, that one. Oh, hey, there's a bunch of stuff out here, dude. Let's see. I'll mark you. I have one more mark. And I can use it on that guy. That looks like a jungle. Like, straight up, that looks like a freaking jungle. Weird. Tropics. I don't know if has Legend of Zelda ever had tropics? Oh, what other anime have I... Oh yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, one thing that I definitely need to get my hands on. I think I've talked about this with my buds before. I really need to get my hands on Digimon Adventure Tri. I have not really been into much anime as of late. But I remember I watched like one or two of like the flagship animes. The ones that would show up on Saturday morning cartoons, those ones. So like the Pokemons, the Digimons, the Dragon Ball Zs. Just all that stuff. I think I also watched Sailor Moon a little bit. Gay! Hey, Sailor Moon was actually pretty jam-packed with adventure. And it also had some pretty good comedy to it. Also, it had transformation sequences that, fan servicey as hell. Hello! Highland Stable. Faster! Oh, come on. You can't wait for your meals, huh? You a nomad? Suppose you've already seen the horses round the prairie, then. I grew up taming horses around these parts. I'm confident there's not a rider in Hyrule better than me. And I got just the way to prove it. A little game of test which fella's better in the saddle. One I almost never lose. What do you think? You got the grit to step up and challenge the master? Well, let's try. Well, shoot, fella. You can't enter a horse race without a horse to ride. Go mount up and come back to me when you're serious. Oh, okay. Whatever, man. Painterman. Oh, you're sleeping. Hi. Sorry for waking you up. How are you, friend? Hey, we meet again. Are you out traveling as well? I've traveled all over the world. I'm so happy to tell you about new places if you want. If you have a picture to show me, let me see it already. Yes. Oh, these two tiny stone statues depicted here, and the faint view of the bridge of Hylia in the distance. From this angle, I think perhaps this is the northeast shore of Lake Hylia. Possibly Scout's Hill, or perhaps a little furthest east of there. That's all I know, I'm afraid. Sorry, but you'll have to follow your own feet if you want to find it. But these statues, they look like a husband and wife embracing. Such a simple yet charming sight. Meh. Ew. Romance. Kaumaka Shrine. Metal doors open the way, Kaumata Serbada. Well, if it's metal, then obviously I should be able to do this. What the heck? Oh, does this open from the... Oopsies. Okay, I was trying to push it. So I said metal doors open the way, hey? Well, there's another set of metal doors over here. Well, it's open. Oh, hey, chest. Give me something nice. Happy birthday! Traveler's bow. Great. You're helpful. Well, I just had a thought. Don't know what kind of collateral damage this will do, but, Yep, that's exactly what I thought it would do. And now just take a hold of this, now that it's off its hinges. And now we're going to use this as a bridge to get our way across. Up this way. What's this? What's this about? Oh, actually, maybe. Maybe I can... There we go. And where can I put this in the meantime? Will this do it? I don't know. That's about right. Okay, let's open up the chest. Let's see. Opal. Great. More of that just stinking up my inventory. How you doing? How's the wife? Oh, dead? Oh, well. Alright, so we got that done. Next up is to head over to that tower, huh? But Digimon, it was an interesting period of time. Like, it was weird because, like, I was in a community where not a whole lot of people watched anime, let alone Digimon. Digimon was kind of a very strange, it almost like hipster-esque if you actually really, really liked that show. Like, it's strange. Like, everybody was, like, you know, Pokemon fiends. It's just like, that was the main gigantic thing. It's like, oh my god, Pokemon, Pokemon! But, you know, aside from that, nobody really watched any kind of anime or anything like that. And it was weird if you were interested in any other kinds. But I remember watching Digimon, and Digimon was a fun, it was a fun show. Oh, good lord. Wow. There is so much enemy here. Fuck off. Oh, just keep running. Keep running. This place sucks. This place sucks. But it's interesting. Digimon was only really interesting for me for, like, the first couple of seasons. You know, just like the original Digi-Destin arc. When they busted into, like, the, you know, the new generation with, like, all of, like, the younger Digi-Destin grown up and stuff, I was like, that was cool. And then after that, I forget, it was the weird thing where, like, the Tamers, I think was called, or something. Oh, I think Guilmon was the freaking the Digimon that just showed up because one of the main characters drew him. Hi. Off the cliff with you. I don't know, just slowly but surely I stopped caring about it. And especially when they started adding a whole lot of, like, the brand new freaking gimmicks where, like, the Digi-Destin would, like, merge with their Digimon, like, in some very weird, like, it, you know, I don't know, like, that part of it just completely confused the hell out of me. Like, I understood it, but I was just like, I'm so over this. Like, okay, so apparently we could just fuse with them and become super soldiers. Okay, well, you like that one? Oh, to each their own, I guess. I don't know. It didn't sit well with me for some reason. It's weird, but I really badly wanted to see just a return to just a Digimon story where the Digimon were just Digimon. You don't need to add any extra quirks. Just like, oh, this one is actually, you know, it's like that. This one is also your communicator or whatever the frickin'. It's like, no, I don't need that. All I need is, you know, friendship relationship between the Digimon and the humans and whatever the hell. It's fine. Like, I can deal with that. Yep. Anyway, Pokemon, like, no, not Pokemon. Jesus Christ. That was another thing people were talking about a lot. Just whenever they heard Digimon, just like, wait, you mean Pokemon? It's like, no, Digimon. No, it's sort of like Pokemon, except like the evolutions are temporary and it has to do with like, I don't know, energy and stuff. It's just like, whatever. And then they, you know, they look at you like you're weird. Ooh, this one's got like gold crap in it. Hey, Ruby, nice. Riches galore. Now, one thing that I don't know, I haven't looked into this. How many of the original cast members that voiced the characters, how many of them are back? The actor that played Izzy is still around? Good. I like Izzy. He's a good character. All right. Oh, how would I go about doing... I guess... Shit, more climbing, I guess. I do wonder how old the voice actors are that did that show. Probably so old that they shouldn't be playing kids. But, whatever. It's weird to see, like, so many... here's a fun thing. There's a lot of voice actors out there that just have sort of young-sounding voices. So even in, like, their 50s, they're still playing these, you know, these, like, 12-year-old characters. Or, like... I know Teen Titans, they have the exact same voice actors, and they've had them for a long freaking time. Like, even in, apparently, that new series that they got, which... looks chibi as hell and sucks. But even then, all kids in anime are played by adults. I mean, exactly. I'm talking like straight up like super adult, like adults. I mean, you know, like literally in your 50s and you're still playing like, I know, Tara Strong. She has got a voice that is basically indistinguishable from anything that isn't youthful. That's why she's on so many freaking... like she's got a voice that could basically fit into mostly anything. Also, whatever happened to that one Powerpuff reboot? Thing is, I heard about the Powerpuff reboot, but I didn't actually watch it because, you know, I'm adult with many adult things that I need to do, and I have better uses of my time than just watching some, like, you know, some cartoon show. But I don't know how, like, how did that... I know that a whole lot of people were bitching about it, but did it succeed is what I want to know. Like, did a whole lot of people actually really like watching it? You know, you're always going to have those sticklers that are just like, this show was so much better in my childhood, but, you know, objectively, by itself, was it a decent show is what I want to know. Could not tell you. All I know is that apparently there were memes in that show at one point, and... why? Just why? Someone like me, I'll go ahead and use memes. That's just because I'm just being casual, you know? I'm not actively trying to, you know, make money off of this show. And I'm not you know, I'm not trying to bill myself as some kind of like television entertainment or anything. When you are, you really should just try to not make... you know, if memes come out of your show, then by all means, yeah, go ahead. You know, make references to the meme. Okay. But if your show is like, you know, if your show is just a show, don't shove memes down people's throats. Just don't. Or like commercials. There's that famous frickin' Wendy's commercial before people actually really liked Wendy's advertising. It was like that red-haired sort of like she looked like she was in like her mid-20s. I don't know. That Wendy, live action, that thing. And she was just so smarmy and like not really interesting to watch. Wow. That covers a lot. Well, it covers the entire freaking map. Dude, oh, there's an island out there. How the heck am I going to get out there? I don't know. Everybody really likes, like, the, you know, the sass that comes out of the Wendy's Twitter nowadays. So I don't know what the difference is, but it's sort of like the progressive, you know, the progressive insurance commercials where they have flow. It's on that same vein. where, like, it's just obnoxious. It doesn't make me want to buy your car insurance. It makes me want to slap you silly, just being like, stop it! So I can't help that there's a gigantic, plant tentacle. I keep seeing that one, yeah, that was a dragon thing, wasn't it? I keep seeing that thing just sort of swimming around in waterways. That was close. Oh, come. Shit! Oh, what? Oh, fuck you, buddy. Okay, so you are dangerous to me. Didn't know. You just seemed majestic. I was... Okay, so the only bare parts of the map left are here, there, and there. Shawarvo. Path of Hidden Winds. Shawarvo. No, Nintendo, like, they have put a whole lot of thought and time into thinking about just the physicality of everything in this world that they've created. And everything tends to have, like, logistic and realistic feeling behind it. You know, whether it be looking for some, you know, whether it be looking for some minerals or going off and fighting a wolf or some kind. They put a whole lot of thought into that kind of stuff, which is nice. Whoa! Oh god, no. Alright, fight time! Oh, piss. Yay. There, cool. No death for me today. Purple rupee. Whoop-a-dee-doo. Okay, that's interesting. Where am I going now? Because I run out of power at this point. It doesn't look like I can climb up this building at all. Unless there's... Oh, you cheeky bastards. Okay. Oh, alright, okay. Yep. What can we find? Please give me something good. Oh, a knight's bow. Oh, my inventory. Motherfucker! No, I'm looking out for like a massively powerful sword or something. I haven't gotten that yet. Like, I've gotten a lot of, like, really nice swords, but I've kind of used them all up. I'd like another nice one, please. Alright. I have enough spirit orbs that I can extend something now. Giggity giggity. Look at the northern lights up there. Looks very green and very pretty. Probably nuclear. Super slimes! Oh god. Those are actually very powerful. Goodbye! Let's see. Great Fairy. Hello. Oh, Great Fairy. Oh, pardon me, I was lost in thought. You heard of the Great Fairy, right? The one from all those stories? Well, they're not just stories. I believe the Great Fairy is real, and I'm on a journey to find her. There's a tower just beyond the Tabantha Great Bridge. They say if you go to the top and look at the ground sometime in the afternoon, the tower's shadow will point to the Great Fairy Fountain. I think I might have done this already. After hearing the legend, I decided to find out for myself, but now I'm stuck here at the stable because... Well, no matter how hard I try, I just know I'll never be able to climb that tower. And to think I even saved up all my rupees as an offering to the Great Fairy. But you look like you could climb that tower without breaking a sweat. Would you be willing to make an offering of the rupee? You're just sure, whatever. Oh, thank you. Take 500 rupees I saved up, my life savings. So please don't just go running off with it, okay? Oh, I'm not a dick. I know I'm not a dick. I will do as he says. Now, am I wrong? I've already been to this Great Fairy, correct? I believe I have. Right? I think I have. Yep, there it is. A great fairy, I have riches for you. I hope this isn't a case of, like, she won't take any more offerings because of the fact that I've already paid her. Because this guy will be very pissed if that were the case. And let go. Woo! Oh, crap. I scared the fairy away. Hey, fairy lady. Howdy. How do you breathe down there? I thought I detected a fragrance of a young man nearby. So, you have some clothing you wish to enhance? Why don't take a look? The powers available in my desert. I don't think I can hand her those, Can't hand her those rupees. Shit. Oops. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. I took 500 from that guy. Okay, I guess I could tell him I handed it to her. You know, one other thing that's really interesting, I never really considered this, but depending on how you explore and where you go and what decisions you make, you could be fighting the 4 divine beasts in any old random order. And I never really considered that. Like, it's weird that a Legend of Zelda game is so open. It's open to the point where literally the final bosses, you could do them in any order that you want. And that's actually really cool. So again, there's that green thing located up there. I have no idea what it is. It looks pretty. Looks like a UFO. I'm just going to head out towards it. And we're going to see what the heck it is. Does it make... Am I a bad person that, like, just as a joke, I want to just be walking along, not doing much of anything, and then suddenly a bunch of really obnoxious freeform jazz just starts playing? I want to hear that so bad. Just be like, what the fuck? Okay, this game is taking some drugs. Wang. It's a weird hut over there. Strange. How hard would it be to get up there, I wonder? I'm getting distracted again. But hut. Hoi. Okay. Hi, friend. How you doing? When the moon bleeds your eye like a big pizza. Oh, excuse me. Was that a bit rough on the ears? Nah, it's fine. Oh. Ah, you've done well climbing all the way up here. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in the region? Yes. Oh. Excellent. Without further ado. When the moon bleeds and the fiends are reborn, the monks will invite you as they have sworn. But first you must stand on the pedestal bare, with nothing between you and the night air. Bear? No clothes? When the moon bleeds. Oh boy. So blood moon, yeah? Well, unless a blood moon is literally going to happen, like, right now. Meh. That was a heck of a jump. Alright, I could make my way up here. Oh, blood moon now! Of all times! Oh, son of a bitch. I left because I figured there wouldn't be a blood moon. Seriously? Nearly at the top now. So, what is glowing so brightly up here that it attracts me like a moth to a flame, and I want some information about it. Oh, that's a weird sound. So where's the glowy bit? Oh, wow. What have I stumbled onto? It's like a place where all these guys congregate. So, yeah, I've disturbed the nest. Son of a bitch, okay. Oh, and they disappear afterwards. Alright. Oh, I hit him. Oh, that was a horse. Damn it. So, if I played my cards right, could I get, like, a spirit horse? Should probably pick up these flowers, too. You son of a bitch. It seems like the water is not a very good place for me. You asshole, are you It's very pink out here. Dude. Okay, the sun is rising. So, wait. Oh, is that... Perhaps this is like the only... Nighttime might be the only occasion where this stuff shows up, then. Huh. Oh my god! Bird eggs! Piss off, birds. Oh, well, as much as I want to go and traverse out there, I don't know... I don't know if that's a good idea. We're running out of time tonight. And I think we've... I mean, funny thing is, we got quite a bit of stuff done. We were, like, waxing out the rest of the map. We were grabbing all of the spirit orbs and stuff. But, one, I don't have a whole lot of time tonight, and two, I'm just, like... I don't know. It feels like there was a lot less substance in this episode. I will edit it down. And only show some, like, you know, key moments of me being completely confused. But so thanks, everybody, for coming out to the stream tonight. If you wanted to check it out anytime after it's done, again, I'm going to be editing it down to just the base bits, and I'll be uploading it to my VidMe channel. I won't be uploading it to the YouTube channel because, you know, Nintendo. I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock. If you wanted some info about a couple other games I'm doing... Paradigm, I decided not to do today. I might do that next week. I'm also doing Ukulele, Phoenix Wright. What else? There was another one. Crap. I am almost 100% certain there was another one. Oh, I'll remember it the second I turn off the camera and everything. But that'll do it for tonight. So that'll do it. See you later. See you next time.